That voting's out of the way, time with hard work and much change to begin. Not only has the Democratic Alliance managed to win its first ever municipality in KZA, it also dethroned the in the municipality. Party leaders have gathered in Springfield, Durban to announce the new deputy mayor. eNCA reporter Letiwe joins us now. Letiwe, firstly, the DA we all know performed very well in Umgeni, KZN as a whole, but Umgeni as well. Now, the interesting development around the deputy mayor of the ANC, we understand, who is now possibly going to be reappointed to the post, but as a DA member this time, and DA deputy mayor.
Well, Mfundo, we've just come out of a briefing with the Democratic Alliance here in the province where they announced the new deputy mayor-elect. And the new deputy mayor-elect for the municipality is Sandile Mnigati. The ANC deputy mayor, Nompumelelo Buthelezi, she did resign shortly after the local government elections from the municipality and the ANC. And shortly after she did resign, she then joined the Democratic Alliance. We actually posed the question to the party's leaders during the briefing, asking whether Buthelezi will be rejoining or joining the DA in the capacity of being the new deputy mayor now under the DA. But they did say that for now she is just a member and they have not hired her in any capacity. But I'm now joined by the new deputy mayor-elect for the municipality, Sandile Mnigati. Good afternoon. A very congratulations to you. But firstly, your plans as the new deputy mayor. We know that the last deputy mayor, she received a lot of threats when she was still working for the municipality. What are your plans and also the party's plans to protect the municipality's workers?
Well, as Chris has said, our mayor-elect is that no one at the moment has been given issues to vacate the premises. They're still there. I think that anyone who's willing to work with us, we're happy to work with them. And I think that we've reiterated that point a number of times. So as it stands now, all municipal officials that are ready to work for us are going to be there. But obviously there's the issue of the SIU report. And whoever's implicated in there, we can't protect those. And the necessary disciplinary proceedings must begin for those. It's already started for Ms. Timber Tsibano, who is the current MM. We're going to ensure that we see that draws to an end fairly soon. And whatever comes out of that, that's what we'll have to institute.
In terms of your plans as the municipality, what do you have planned for the municipality? Because last week we did have an opportunity to speak to the residents that fall under the municipality, and some of them were not happy that the DA is now in leadership, saying that they feel they will have to pay for a lot of service delivery and they do not have work. So we had those conversations with those residents. What are your plans for those residents?
Sure. So I think the first thing that we need to do is, as it stands at the moment, there's no such thing as the indigent register in Umgeni municipality. We're going to begin the process of compiling a proper indigent register so that those who can't afford to pay for various services will be on that register, and then the what's it called, National Treasury will subsidize those. So at the moment there's no such thing as that. So I think that Chris has also alluded to the fact that that's one of the first priorities, is to ensure that we get a record of who can pay and who can't pay. Unfortunately, those who can afford to pay must pay, but those who cannot afford to pay will get their allocation of electricity, their allocation of water as well.
You touched on the issue of the SIU report. Yes. With the suspended municipal manager. Can you tell us what's going on with that investigation now?
Sure. At the moment, we're not sure. But as we know, we knew before the end at our last council meeting, we had a report and we had damning findings against her. And we know that disciplinary proceedings are underway. Where they are at the moment, we're not too sure. So that's one of the things that we'd like, as soon as we inaugurate it, to get stuck in, to find out where that is and make sure that it comes to an end fairly quickly so that we can begin with our work as a new administration.
And lastly, there are reports that the DA is planning on cleaning house at the municipality, and there's reports that some councillors will be fired. You did touch on that issue a short while ago. A bit of explanation on that?
Yeah, so I think as Mayor-elect Christopher Papas alluded to the fact that it's just stuff that's circulating on social media at the moment. There's no veracity to it. We're not sure where it stemmed from. But as we said, we're going to work with all those who want to work with us, unless, of course, you've been fingered in the SIU report and or underperforming or something like that. But we're not going to fire staff, and there's other stuff that we're going to be vetting CVs and all that type of thing. That's been fabricated. That's not true. That hasn't come from the party or us. Thank you.
So that is Sandile Mnigatsi, the new elect or deputy mayor-elect for the municipality Umgeni. He's just sharing a bit of plans that they have in place as the party as to what they will be doing in the next 5 years under the Umgeni municipality.
Thank you very much. That was Lethiwe Mhluli, our reporter there in Umgeni, just giving us developments around the mayor-elect as well as the deputy mayor-elect. Contrary to what many people had thought, it's not the ANC one. She remains an ordinary member. You're watching All Angles. Do stay tuned.